Good morning and hello, I'm Professor and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Tuesday the 18th of April 2023. Yesterday, just grab this, yesterday we had a race at, where was it, Windsor, 235 I think, novice stakes. There was 4 originally in the race, we had a non-runner. We wish we hadn't bothered really. We're on number 3, Dappling. Which we got 6-4 on originally. Obviously there was a rule 4, so it got chopped in just above evens. Arguably that was probably the worst selection we've made for quite some time after a series of some quite bad selections, so it was pretty grim. We got beaten by an FTO. There was 2 FTOs, first time outers, left in the race, which we obviously couldn't assess properly. And yet for some reason we took the risk at 6-4. We'd had this shift in risk return from sort of the high end to low end. We've done 2 bets so far. We've had a winner at 6-4 and we've had this shambolic result here at probably ended up about 5-4, which came second and got stuffed. So we don't really like trading at the sharp end, and we're reverting back to our usual approach of swinging for the bigger odds. We don't really like yo-yoing either. We do apologise. We don't like that sort of, oh, this isn't working, so we'll try go back to this. We don't like that, but we're not happy with the short end. It doesn't suit our style. You've got to be so accurate, and at the slightest blip and you're struggling. Right, so that's the excuses over. Today we've got a race at Lingfield on the all-weather at 310. Novice stakes class 5-3 or plus 1 mile 1 yard. Model 96. It's quick. There's 6 in the race. What do we know about that? Well, the over round's a bit high at the moment, so we're not betting yet. But basically, you've got this grey Rosetta, which is 200-1. We can reasonably eliminate that. And you've got this favourite number 1, Tower Fag, 5-6. What do we know about that? Well, it's had a red car run initially, 6 furlong, good to soft, model 99, quick. The winner was rated 84. It was outpaced there. And then it went to Wolverhampton 7 in a maiden, which is actually pretty slow. It's model 92, and this is model 96, and it was outpaced and ran on to win there. So we don't think this horse is going to have the juice to Lingfield 8. So we're taking on Tower Fag. So it's back to the good old days of taking on the odds-on favourites. And that leaves us with 4 runners. You've got 2 FTOs. You've got Immaculate Soldier, which is number 2, 4-1, and you've got this beautiful as always 6-1 FTO. So they're the FTOs. They're the unknowns, if you like. Where is it? There. So they're the unknowns. So we'll be having a small interest in those just to stop them seeing us off. And then that leaves us with the other 2. You've got the interesting one, number 3, Pullin Park, which is Stout's horse. Number 3, what do we know about that? Pullin Park, Lingfield 7, is a novice, model 97. The winner was 100, so that's a much better race than any of these others have been in. And the second was rated 81. It was drawn fully wide. I think it was drawn the widest of all, about 12 off top of my head, and it made a minor move, and it looks a decent horse. It's an expensive horse, so that's got potential. Pullin Park, so that's got potential, and then you've got this other one, Aussie Mandate, which is number 4, which is an interesting horse. Unfortunately, it was lame in its last race, its only race. It was running at Goodwood 8 over the mile. Good to soft, modelled 95. That was a maiden. And that race was a decent race. The winner was 96, second 72, third 82. So and it obviously wasn't happy that day. If you watch the video replay, you'll see it's obviously suffering a bit, that horse, and it's had a layoff. It's a decent horse. They've paid pretty good money for it. It's got potential, and that's the swinger in this. So Aussie Mandate is about what is it? It's about 14 to 1. It could well go out further. So really, what we're saying, well, we're looking at just having smaller saver amounts on the FTOs. So Immaculate Soldier and Beautiful as Always. A little bit more on Pummeling Park, which has got potential, and then we'll probably have a swing each way for 3 places on Aussie Mandate. So that's the way we're going to go for that, and that sort of boxes us in. So assuming this grey Rosetta doesn't upset the apple cart and suddenly find some increase in form, and this tower fag, as we say, we think will be unsuited by the conditions. Right, so that's the racing. Right, we've done this preparation video for Forex. We'll get it out this morning, soon after this one. It's titled Preparation for Day Trading the Forex Supermodel. Highly recommend you look at that, because that's what you need to do once we start doing these screen videos, which we don't know how soon we're going to do those, but nevertheless you need to spend some time getting organised, and that explains what we're doing, hopefully. So that's that. On the Forex today, you've got CAD, CPI, Consumer Price Index at 1/2, and then you've got this at 4:30. You've got Macklem, which is the Bank of Canada governor, having a little chat. So you're going to get this window to box in, and we talk a little bit about that in the Forex video, the preparation video. So that's the way we're looking at trading today. So if you get the chance, have a look at that. It's about 20 minutes. You could break it up if that's too long a time for you with all your other goings on. But that was what was necessary. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.